So now that you have your 12-digit ISRC code, wenzani ngayo? Where do you put it? How do you actually use it? Sanibonani, this is your boy Grant, the High Frequency Giant, and this is Music Biz. The whole point of the ISRC code, just like any other barcode, is to make it easier for people to find your information. So if someone picks up your song, let's say a radio compiler in Norway, for example, picks up your song, just from looking at the ISRC code of your song, they're supposed to know who you are and how they should pay you for playing your song. That's basically the job, the ISRC code. So where do you put it to ensure that it serves its function? Two very, very important places for you to make sure that you put your ISRC code to. Now, the first one is the split sheet. It's quite obvious. When you're filling in your split sheet, the ISRC code of the song that you're filling in the split sheet for is supposed to be written on the split sheet. Now, the second one is a bit more complicated, but extremely important, perhaps even more important than the first one. You're supposed to also embed your ISRC code to the actual metadata of the MP3 file or the WAV file. Now, we're talking about now the actual WAV file, the actual MP3 file that you're going to go on and upload on DistroKid or TuneCore or just hand over to your distributor. Now, how do you do that? You might be asking yourself. I'm sure you've noticed a situation where maybe you download a song online, and when you just download a song, you don't download a song and its cover art. But somehow when you play the song on your phone, the cover art is showing, and you've asked yourself, how did this cover art get to my phone? Because I just downloaded the song. Well, that's because the cover art is embedded to that song, and it was embedded to the song while the person was mastering the song or after mastering. So you do the same thing with the ISRC code, Yako. You take that code and you embed it to the actual file. Now, there's two apps that I would recommend that you use to do this. One is called Kid3 and another one is called MP3 Tag. I usually use Kid3, but you can use whichever one that you want to use. They both essentially do the same thing. And while you're there, you can also just use the same apps to embed your cover art and all other details about your song to the metadata of the song as well. Away.